yeah, go ahead and start rolling. So I gotta go get myself a water because, you know, obviously the voice and Mr. Wonderful has to keep delivering that amazing delivery for you beautiful people out there. Of course, Mr. Wonderful is always looking so damn amazing in front of the camera, right? I don't know about all those other sneaker content creators out there on YouTube. God help them how they look on camera. But as you can see, the light, the hair, it's always shining bright when it comes to greatness and when it comes to the FC Sneaker Factory. As you can see, the skin, always looking amazing. The fit, always looking amazing. And Mr. Wonderful is always feeling amazing in front of the camera. Right? I never skip a beat. I never take a day off when it comes to how I view on the camera screen in front of you. I know you beautiful people out there, the fellas, and those beautiful ladies, oh, that I call my cheerleaders. I know that you're looking amazing in your own right. But before we get into this sneaker profiles, the doors are officially open for you beautiful people to come on in. And let's go ahead and take a look at another gorgeous shoe from this beautiful segment that we are talking about, the Air Max 1s. Okay, so as you can see, Mr. Wonderful is looking amazing. The fit, I am rocking that Keth box T logo right here. Looks great on me. It's a nice light pink color. So the camera is shining bright as always. So it's not picking it up, but this is a box T logo. I don't know if Keth makes these anymore because I haven't seen these in quite some time. But I still have a few in my collection. But let's take a look at this jacket right here. Gorgeous jacket. Crooks and Castle. Who remembers that brand? I don't even know if that brand's still around, but this is a nice windbreaker. In case you missed the past 3 videos, I don't even know what to do with you if that's the case. But it is actually cold in California. We are having a long winter going into the summertime. So this is just a great jacket to bring out. I'm actually going to go on a lunch date right now with one of the beautiful ladies. She should be coming over shortly. But I wanted to create some content because 1, I feel amazing. But 2, I still want to give you amazing content and some gorgeous shoes that I have to my right. But that beautiful box to my left. So let's take a look at the fit so you can see it in the entirety. And I mean, gorgeous fit. You could see that Keth logo, that box logo hit. The Crooks and Castle hit right there on the bottom left part of the jacket. But I am rocking some nice light blue rag and bone denim. I love rag and bone. They fit me amazing. They fit this beautiful body amazing. And you know what? Let me know. Hopefully they fit you amazing. But right here, Sneaker Profiles 204. And we're inching closer and closer to the finale in a couple of days, right? But right here, amazing shoe. Amazing box. We are actually getting a different style box when it comes to this one because this is an actual collaboration with Nike and a designer. And I feel like this shoe is just amazing. I actually wasn't on board with this shoe when it first came out. Or when it first, or leading up to the release date, I wasn't on board. But once the release date came, I was like, you know what, I just really started looking into the shoe and saw the amazing quality of the shoe and all the different materials being used and the colors, and I fell in love. And I will give the person that brought me this shoe a shout out because actually I really wasn't paying attention to the shoe very much. But let's take a look at the box. So I love the box. As you can see, if you're a sneakerhead or if you are in tune with the sneaker world, you know what shoe I'm about to bring you by the look of the box. Gorgeous box. You see that nice Nike, different colored hits on that. You do have that Nike, that Air Max 1, right? Because it's paying tribute to the Air Max 1 and the 97 on this one. You see that VF and that SW for Sean Wotherspoon. But you do see that retail price right there, $160. And that beautiful size 10.5 because that's pretty much all that Mr. Wonderful has in his FC Sneaker Factory. But you see that light blue, Fury, and that lemon wash, I want to say. But let me read that. Yep, light blue Fury, lemon wash. Let's take a look at the box though. Gorgeous box. I love it. This box is very thick, so you know how I feel about those thick boxes when it comes to the shoes, but you do got that more air right there. It does have a lot of verbiage going on, but I'm not going to read it all. But I am going to pull out these beautiful socks that I purchased particularly for this pair of shoes that I have not worn yet. But Nike Lab, very expensive socks. I mean, I don't know why. I guess the materials, great quality. I have not wore these yet, but I love these socks. Perfect to go with the shoe. But you do see that beautiful tissue paper, and it does have Nike all over the tissue paper right there. Gorgeous. Tissue paper still looking amazing, just like the shoes. But let's take a look at the shoes right here. So we are on Sneaker Profiles 204 right here. The Nike Air Max 1/97 Sean Wotherspoon, and this shoe is dead stock, right? Gorgeous shoe. Love this shoe. I love the colors. I love the materials. I just love everything about this shoe. I know a lot of people, there's some people out there like, oh, I just don't get it. I just don't understand it. I'm just not a fan. Well, I mean, good luck for you. I don't know what to tell you on that one. To me, I feel like this is just a very great collaboration that he did. I mean, I know he had a lot of help when it came to this one. He had a lot of people tapping in with him on what to do and how to create this shoe. But just a great shoe. It is a hybrid, right? It's a Air Max 1 and a 97 hybrid. You're getting the best of both worlds when it comes to this shoe. Sean Wotherspoon, collaborator when it came to this shoe. This shoe was actually released back in March 26, 2018. Retail price $160. Weatherspoon's design won the Nike's Revolution Air Design Contest from the Air Max Day back in 2017. The special feature on this is the Velcro tongue tabs also was included, and then you also have that selection swoosh logos, right? You can switch them out, or a wave logo that you can switch out. So a lot of cool touches on this one. I just got the basic one. I didn't get this. I didn't go after the special edition one because I just really just wanted the shoe. But there's a lot of crazy things that came with this shoe: patches, pins, hats, t-shirts, just some of the few things that came on. I forgot. They had a lot of different stuff though, from what I remember. But yeah, I never really got anything. I got the hat, and I later on sold it because it just didn't look good on me. It was actually a corduroy hat with different colors. It kind of reminded me. It kind of just felt like I needed the little spinner to go around on top of the hat. It would have put it all together perfectly. So sold that. I purchased that on StockX, and I want to say I sold it and made a little bit of profit on that hat. So it was a good pickup on my part, but it was just a hat that I knew that I was not going to wear. But this shoe, still haven't worn it to this day, but gorgeous shoe right here. I don't know what the resale market is on this one, but I mean, I'm sure it's up there. I purchased this. I didn't hit on retail price on this on the sneakers app. I'm not even sure if I went for it. I believe I did, because the person I wanted to give a shout out to is Sal Moreno. He's the one that actually put me on this shoe. I wasn't really paying it very much attention. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure if I just saw the colors. I was like a pass. But he actually he's like, hey, have you seen that new Sean that's coming out? You should probably take a look at it. It's a really nice shoe. The colors, I'm going to get my girl to try to get it for me and all this and that. And I was just like, I don't know, man. I'll take a look at it. And I was like, yeah, it's pretty cool. I don't know. I was just not really feeling it. Wasn't really feeling the colors and everything. Felt a little bit kind of like a little bit weird in that way. But when I started looking at it more, I started reading about it. I started looking back at the contest that was being taken place for this shoe, as far as all the designers putting up different shoes. I mean, to me, it was kind of like a popularity contest. The most popular person was going to win, and obviously it was Sean at that time. And I feel like that's why he won. But, I mean, to top it off, though, it's just a really great shoe. I started reading into it. I started looking at it very closely, saw the materials that were being used and just all the cool aspects about the shoe. And then I realized, you know what? I am going to try to get it. Didn't get it, so I had to go. Actually, at this time, I went eBay, purchased it, and that was it. Purchased it and never wore it. You know, still dead stock to this day. I would like to wear it one day. Just like it's really hard because the price, from what I remember, skyrocketed. I paid like, I want to say like $300-400 for this shoe, and now I can't even tell you where it's at. But just a gorgeous shoe, right? I showed this on the live that I did back in March 16th of 2022. My last live when it comes to my channel that I ever produced. But this was one of the shoes that I put out there. That's why I wanted to revisit them, because I put it out there and then obviously put it away. I didn't really give it a great detailed look when it came to this one. So that's why I'm doing these profiles, to give you, the beautiful people out there, the fellas and those beautiful ladies that I call my cheerleaders, a close-up 4K view of this shoe. But let's take a look at it now, right? The hybrid Air Max 1 97 collaboration with Sean Weatherspoon. But let's take a look at these colors when it comes to this shoe. You do got that nice forest green colored corduroy going throughout the entire shoe. You do got that mini blue swoosh, but this right here, it's a purple color right here. This layer that's going on, purple color, this beautiful pink color, right, going throughout the shoe. This gray color lining going out the shoe, and this is all corduroy, so gorgeous. And then you do got that top layer yellow hit going out through the shoe. I love this though. You pays tribute to the Air Max 97, that mini swoosh, and then you got that nice brownish color right here, and this swoosh is yellow. So the midsole is not white. This is not white, but this is more of like a beige cream, light cream color. You do got that red air unit right there, but then you do got that nice yellow, blue, gray, and pink outsole going throughout the shoe. And then right here, see if I could pick it up, but it's gonna be hard. But you do got that VA hit, and then right here, so this is VA going to LA right here, and this is all nice light gray. So in case you're not wondering, right, Sean Weatherspoon, basically a reseller, opened up his own shop when it comes to reselling shoes, right? Buying and reselling, all that. Really was made popular by YouTube in his channel. You know, basically bringing that camera into his store. Probably one of the first to do it, right? Bringing that camera into his store, showing the buying and the selling. You know, buying of vintage clothes was very popular at that time. You know, shoes coming in and out. So that store originally started in Virginia, and then he opened multiple locations, right? LA, Chicago, Miami. I'm not even sure if those stores, I'm pretty sure all the stores have closed down by now. Correct me if I'm wrong, if there's anything still open. Chicago's closed, LA's closed. I know that for sure. I'm not sure about the Miami one, but he was really made popular because of that store. Round 2, also on YouTube. Now let's take a look at the medial side. So on medial side, you still got the same exact as your lateral side. Very identical, minus that mini swoosh right here. Nothing on the medial side. But do you got that, you know, that forest green corduroy, that brown corduroy with that mini yellow swoosh? You got that purple, that blue, that pink, that gray, and that yellow. All corduroy material going throughout the different layers of the shoe, right? To give you that Air Max 97 look. Right there, that yellow hit when it comes to the toe box. I love the color though. This is probably my favorite color, this forest type greenish corduroy color. Now let's take a look at the outsole. Blue outsole on that part, yellow outsole on that very toe part. The medial part of the outsole is that gray, and then the lateral hit when it comes to the outsole, that pink. Okay, my favorite part though, the aerial view, I gotta give it to you. Let's take a look at that aerial view. So gorgeous aerial view, right? You got that beautiful corduroy hits right here. I love it. But the majority of the tongue, right, and the laces, they're all in that yellow laces, that yellow corduroy, and the tongue is actually all in corduroy as well. I love the wave hit right there. And this is Velcro, so it does come off. But the wave, little nice little tab for the tongue. Beautiful insole. So gorgeous, right? This was way before the time of the Strange Love. But you do got that nice felt, that velvet ankle support, that velvet blue insole, that beautiful smiley face on the insole with the orange happy face, but with the Nike swoosh as the smile. I love I'm always a sucker for this though. But when it comes to the laces, they are chromed out, but this is actually gold. I just love that. I always love the gold tabs when it comes to the laces. It just makes it look more luxurious, right? Gorgeous shoe. What do you think about this one though? Is this one in your collection? Did you ever have this one? Did you hit for retail? Did you pay the resale market just like myself? Were you like Sal, all about the shoe and never got the shoe? Drop a comment down below. Let me know, right? That's just so funny to me because he was all about the shoe. He wanted the shoe and never got it. And I was just like, whatever about the shoe. And Mr. Wonderful always gets what he wants, right? Because I obviously pay the price, all right? Pay the piper when it comes to purchasing stuff that I really want for my sneaker collection or just in general, right? I always get what I want when it comes to stuff that I really set my eyes for. And I know one of the beautiful cheerleaders out there, the head cheerleader to mention, she's always says, Mr. Wonderful, that's just how you are. Once you get fixated on something, you gotta have it. And that is true. And when it comes to the women, when it comes to materialistic stuff, when I set my eyes towards something, it's just, I gotta have it and I won't stop until I get it. But that's just a little bit of insight when it comes to Mr. Wonderful. As you can see, looking amazing as always. I got you beautiful people out there tuning in. And you know what? I'm not sure if I opened up the books, but you know what? Right here, let me find it. Sneaker profile 204 right here. And the books are shut on this one. Gorgeous shoe though, right? Gorgeous shoe to revisit, to give it to you in that 4K that only Mr. Wonderful can give you. Also that beautiful delivery that only Mr. Wonderful can deliver to you. I appreciate you for stopping by, but you know what? You guys gotta go now because the doors are about to shut on the FC Sneaker Factory. But in a couple of days, we will be capping it off, right? The finale when it comes to the Air Max 1, the finale when it comes to this old live that I did, the last live that I did when it came to my channel. And you know what? If you watched it, you know what's coming. If you don't know what's coming, you can go back and watch that live. Or if not, you want to remain in suspense, then we'll see you in a couple days. But just like how I always hear, right? On every fucking date that I'm on with those beautiful ladies, the cheerleaders, I always hear in my ear, either this one right here or this left one that I right here. I always hear the same thing though. It's always constant. And it always remains. Mr. Wonderful, Floyd, you are too damn sweet.